Celebrating those small wins, when to do it, and why. Alright guys, so I had a great question by somebody. They're battling their business partner over small wins, and every time they see a small win, they get excited and they want to work harder, and then they got this partner who puts them down and goes, keep working, we don't have time, we got to get moving even faster. Those kind of people blow my mind sometimes, and I don't understand why. Small wins are important, and we need to continually celebrate small wins. I don't mean go out and pop over champagne and go all nuts. I mean, we need to enjoy the moment that we do achieve something like a small win, whether it's getting something with your camera and getting a nice new image that you really wanted to get with the color and all that stuff. Maybe it's just getting a new client and achieving that milestone of getting, your 10th client. Maybe it's something that you wanted to do all your life and you haven't had a chance to do it, like go down to Bali or, I don't know, go snowboarding for once. And these are the things that we need to sit down and really appreciate the fact that we've achieved those goals. Why is this? Because motivation is driven by small wins. This is a given. If you're not appreciating those moments, the small wins that really stack up and count for so much, you're really missing out on a good opportunity to find that success that you're looking for, because success is just a series of successes. It's a pattern that's created, and a lot of people will take 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Some people will do 2 steps or 1 step forward and 2 steps back, but we want to get to that point where you continually get some kind of movement forward on a regular basis. So the big question that we have to ask ourselves is, when we're working with people, what is it that drives them, and how do we relate to them? If they do celebrate small wins, then we should celebrate with them. If they don't celebrate small wins, then we should find a way that they see the appreciation that we have in small wins. I dealt with a partner like that once, and they were the most negative person in the world. Not really a narcissistic type, but more of a just, everything was negative. If they could find a problem to any solution I came up with, they would, and they would never find solutions for anything. It was just one bizarre craziness that I experienced that, long story short, did not end well. So what is a small win? A small win is something where it's a little bit bigger than a goal. The moment where, a collective set of goals come together and you've achieved so much, and then boom, now you're somewhere. And it'd be like, you've set up all this stuff to get great videos, and you finally have made progress to the point where you can get back on YouTube and make some awesome content. There's still small things happening, like the color, as you can see. I'm still working on that in all my videos, but it's one of those things where you continually move forward, and then bam, something really sets in. For that, it's a small win, and you have choices. You can just not do anything about it and just keep going, or you can sit down, appreciate the moment, congratulate yourself, appreciate how you've traveled through to this moment, and reflect on it, and then jump forward with your head bent down to keep working on that progress that you've made, so it doesn't go to waste. And what you'll find is each small win that you get, maybe it's every 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 3 months, you never know the timeline, but every time you get that, you look back on it, and that reflective moment, that reflection that you're sitting and understanding what has occurred, now you can take that and make it your motivation for the next stages. Don't underestimate it. If you're working with somebody who's a negative Nelly, well, there's not much you can do other than try to show them how you appreciate things and show them that this is important to you. They should come around over a period of time once you figure out how to get their inner workings and appreciation to work. But sometimes there's some people that just, they don't appreciate anything. Absolutely nothing. And I'm not trying to be negative about it. I'm just trying to bring you to reality. Some people will just not appreciate it. So if you decide that you're going to take the small win and celebrate by opening champagne, they're not going to like it. And you don't have to go all out in that manner. It's more of a let's look back on it, let's see what we have achieved, let's write it down so this journey is documented in our minds and can elevate us to the next level. Take some time on every small win. Take some time and appreciate it with other people. I know for one, I have a set of people that I call and I'm like, guess what I did? Boom. And I know when I call them, they're happy for me. And it's the greatest feeling in the world. At the end of the day, having to share it with somebody means so much. So keep moving forward. Find that group of people, that support system that is there, and really rely on that. If your business partner can't really see it, or your spouse, your partner in life, if they can't see it, find a group of people that can see it. And I'll tell you, it makes a world of difference. And if you're looking for people like that to just share with in the growth, I just started a Facebook group for Mentors Approach. I'll link it below. I'd love to have people come in there so we can work together to start growing. It's a group that's going to assist everybody in the process of getting through to the next level in whatever they're trying to achieve, whether it is a new idea, their business, their career, their relationships, their physique, anything that they're trying to get motivated in and have that support system there. My goal with it is to have everybody work together to really, really find growth amongst each other. This is Nico's RentusMentorsApproach.com. Like, subscribe, and of course, let me know what you think.
Snowy